Hey everyone, it's me. I'm just making a video on my first day of college, which was yesterday. Um, it went very well, actually, a lot better than I thought. Well, first, I guess I should talk about the beginning. Yeah. So orientation was kind of like summer camp on steroids. It was a little nerve-wracking. Like, there was so many people. There wasn't that much to do. We just sat in and on our desk, and she used the board. I forgot what it is. I think it's called Smartboard, and just went over papers like what we were going to do tomorrow, because today we only go to school. Well, at least I only go to school Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and today is Tuesday. Anyway, what we were going to do the second day of school. And it was kind of relaxing. Like, it was like I was more relaxed because the first day of high school and middle school, there was a lot to do that I couldn't keep up with. That I think I kept up with everything. And that was kind of really just interesting. Like, she was saying interesting things. Like, with school, she went over like the map. Well, where all our classes were basically. And that was really it for orientation, but it was a lot better than I thought it would be. For the next class, which we were in the computer lab, um, it was a little stressful in a way because I forgot my PIN number and my email for the school. So I was just sitting there like, what do we do? And then he started printing it all out for students that didn't know their school email and PIN number. So it was good because I didn't have anything. I didn't know anything, and we just went over basics like the school website and the um really just basics, just like what I said in orientation. He said that we were going to start something else tomorrow. We also were like checking our email. Like, that's what I meant. Like, he said we had to check our email from school every day, and that was great. And and that was really it. Like, we got in and he started showing us the website, and we got out. And the third class was like the most frustrating getting there because I still didn't know where I was going. So I followed, my previous class, this class from the computer lab, and I just went down, and there was this little classroom by the water tower of the campus water tower, and I passed my actual class twice. Like, I didn't know where I was going. I was asking my dad where we went, because my dad helped me through everything. Like, he was there the whole time. And it turned out that I passed my class twice. Like, it was the first building. It was the first room. And when I got in there, because like I said, where's my class? And I was like right there by the door, and it was full, almost completely full. So I sat in, and it again was simple. Like, was expecting everyone to laugh because they heard the whole thing. Because I was like, where do I go? And it's like, it's right there, and no one laughed. It was like kind of weird because if I was back in middle school, everyone would be laughing. And it was kind of nice. Like, I was a little nervous at first because the teacher made us say like our name and our hobbies and everything, which I'm not a talker, as you can see. I stutter a lot and I just don't like to talk, which made me nervous. But it turned out okay. everyone said it all, and I found that some of my classmates had similar hobbies to me because I just said swimming, or but because I was afraid what people would like my original hobbies. I like, Minecraft, cosplay, and anime, and then it turned out there's several that like that, and I just didn't think anyone else did, so I just said swimming. I just like swimming. And we went over, like I saw on the board, that books like Bambi and so and so that we probably had to read later, but what we did was like we just talked and got to know each other in the classroom. It was kind of nice. And then we just walked, and then I found my dad because I was like walking out of the classroom, and I was like, "Where are you?" Because I was like, "Where are you?" And I was like, "By the library of the campus," and he was by the water tower, and he screamed my name, well, my biological name, and it just was like, we were saying that I had two classes, which I didn't. It was like two classes into one, but he didn't realize that, and he he said that how it went, and I said fine, and I um yeah, and I was like, can we go home? Because I was anxious out of my mind, which was weird. Like, at first I get frustrated because I was frustrated all day, and then after everything gets over, I feel the anxiety. And I was just like, almost to where I was breathing heavy. It was so overwhelming. That's just weird because, like, it wasn't overwhelming at the time, but in the classes I was fine. That's just a weird thing about me. But, yeah, and I was like, can we go home? He's like, yeah. And I was like, thank God, thank God, thank God. Because I was just ready to go home. And it just turned out pretty good. Like, I ended up anxious, but that's just the overwhelming part of the day. But everything's good. I'm a little nervous. I'm more nervous about tomorrow because that's when we start the real work. All we did was talk and get to know each other and, go over basic stuff. But tomorrow I'm a little more like, this is the real shit. But yeah, everything went fine, and I'm actually looking forward to everything tomorrow, but still like, I can't believe I'm doing this. I might do Friday online, but I probably might end up going to the campus, but I'm hoping it's online. Like, I'm hoping that I could end up doing everything online, because it's like, it was a little overwhelming for me, but that's just the first day, so I might end up liking the campus, but so far I'm like, I want to go online. But so far it's been an interesting experience for one day, and I'm looking forward for tomorrow. That's like, yeah,